What is good, my people? We are back again with another dream. Listen, today you guys are gonna take a deep dive into my head. Not like that. That was really. Let me redo that. Hold on. What is good, my people? Back again with listen. Today y'all you finna get in my head. This don't. Anyways, I'm gonna take y'all through exactly my mindset when I'm going into trades, why I'm taking trades, show you guys me like setting up the charts, and also how I set up my stop losses, my take profits. If I have multiple take profits, where do I put those multiple take profits? And you guys are basically just gonna see my whole process of trading. I want to do like live trading, maybe inside the morning times. Y'all let me know if that's something that would interest y'all. Smash the like button and comment it down below if y'all want me to do like live trading, so y'all can watch me actually trade in real time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're finna hop right into this. So if you're excited for this video, smash the like button, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop these gems, because one of these days you'll get a notification that says Joovier is live trading. Come join me. And you're gonna want to be notified when that comes out, because that's gonna be the most monumental decision that you'll ever make in your entire life. It'll change the trajectory. It'll change the trajectory of your entire freaking life. You're not going to want to miss it. So subscribe with the post notifications on, and let's just hop right into this. Wait. The signals chat is going absolutely stupid. We are literally on fire. Look at all the freaking screenshots. It's going to cover the whole screen. That's how much people are making. We're literally making people. I did the calculations. I have a whole like room inside of the signals chat where people can post their profits from the trades that we posted. I was doing the calculations this morning. In the past like 3 days, I think the calculations came out to over $80,000 that has been made collectively. That's not even including the other, like the big numbers, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But that man Elijah is in there, he going stupid, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, y'all, it's amazing to be able to help other people make money. I said this on my Instagram story. Follow me on Instagram @Joovier_. But it's cool making money myself, especially like trading Forex and all that, but it feels so much better when I'm getting screenshots of other people making 200, 300, 5,000, 2,000, 8,000. You know what I'm saying? It just feels good making other people money. So if you want to be tapped in, you want to join the signals room, you know what I'm saying? It's a link inside the description. It's also going to be inside the comment section down below. Today, I actually released a free course that goes along with the signals chat. So if you don't know nothing about Forex, you don't even know what app you use to trade on, you don't know how to read charts, none of that, the course covers it all, and it's free, completely included inside when you sign up for the signals chat. You'll be able to learn what is Forex, how to set up your MetaMask broker, all that, you know what I'm saying, technical analysis, learn strategies, so you don't have to rely on the signals chat. You can learn it for yourself and be able to trade yourself without us, you know what I'm saying, because that's ultimately the goal, to give y'all, you know, they say you can give a man fish, but he'll only eat for a day. I'm trying to teach y'all how to fish you can eat for the rest of your freaking life and feed your whole family. But all that is included. I'm super excited about the signals chat, if y'all can't freaking tell. But if you want to get tapped into that, link inside the description. It's also inside the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's just hop right into this. All right, so here we are on the charts. This is the NASDAQ charts. This is actually a trade that I did take this morning. So I want to show you guys my thought process going through it, why I set it up a certain way, why I did certain things, why like I usually do these things, just so you guys can kind of see my mindset when I'm in these trades and why I take these trades. Now, the first thing I do when I come on my computer, most of the time it's already on there, but if not, I come right here to my indicators and put on my kill zones. This is an indicator that I have shown in my previous video. If you have not watched that video, go watch that. It tells y'all all about all my indicators and all that. So that's my first step. I want to see what the market has been doing. I'm on the 15-minute time frame because that's where I do most of my markups. Then the 5 minutes where I kind of give my entries and all of that, and I'll show you guys that a little bit later. I'm gonna try and not make this video super long, so let's just dive right into stuff. So my strategy is during the London session. If you don't know what kill zones are, or the kill zone indicator, it just shows you the trading sessions. Like the white trading session over here is the New York session, the yellow is the London session. So that is the red is the Tokyo session, the black is, you know what I'm saying, it just shows you what sessions. So how I use the kill zones for NASDAQ or the NAS 100 is that I've explained this multiple times. NASDAQ will create higher highs and lows inside the London session, and then once it breaks out of those when it breaks out of those highs or lows in the London session, it usually ends up breaking and going an extreme amount during the New York session. So I'm going to show you exactly how that plays out. So on the 15-minute time frame, I'll take my boxes right here, draw a high or a box around the high right here in the London session. Then we have a low right here in the London session as well. Now I want to see what the trend of the direction is going overall. I see we're going up higher. We're obviously making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. We're in an uptrend. So I'm biased to try and find breakouts to the upside. So I'm going to wait for the New York session to start. And keep in mind, today was a little bit different. Today we had news at 7:30. We had the retail sales today. So I knew at 7:30 some crazy price action would be coming out. So I wasn't going to take that price action into consideration versus like if it was a breakout or anything like that. I was kind of just going to let the news go ahead and do what the heck it wants to do. You know what I'm saying? So I see this breakout, this fake breakout on the 15-minute time frame. This is at the next wick is the 7:30. Here, this is the 7:30. The news candlestick right here. We had a crazy wick down. Everybody inside the signals chat caught this trade because we had a sell-in last night called by Elijah the freaking GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But we had a sell-in, and when it came down here for the news, it hit our TP2, and everybody was cashing out. Everybody was lit. You know what I'm saying? We had mad screenshots. Everybody was making bank. You know what I'm saying? So that was awesome overall. But then like I said, I'm still looking for a breakout on the upside. So once I have my boxes drawn on the 15-minute time frame, I'll jump down to the 5-minute time frame, and now I'm just waiting for literal breakouts. I want strong breakouts in either direction. Obviously, I'm more leaning towards the upside because I do think that the trend is going to continue to go up. So I'm waiting for a breakout. I got a beautiful breakout right here, which is exactly what I wanted. Usually it breaks out a little bit later on in the day at 8:30 Central Standard Time, which is around this area right here, but it broke out a little bit early today. So when it did break out, I hopped in exactly when it broke out. That is my strategy. I've talked about it multiple times. I'll put my stop loss right below the box because a lot of times after it breaks out, it will come back down and retest the high of the London session, or if it broke out on the downside, it would come back and retest the low of the London session a little bit later on in the day. And that's exactly what it did. I'll show you guys that a little bit later. But this was my entry. I got in right at the top of this candlestick. Right when it closed, I got in the trade, put my stop loss right below this box, just have a safe stop loss. This is a bigger stop loss than I usually take, which is 50 pips. But it's cool because we had multiple take profits on the higher side. So how I find my take profits now. Let me show you guys exactly what I do. I stay on the 5-minute time frame and I just look at where price struggled before. So I see price struggled over here at this high point over here. And what I'll do, I'll take a line and I'll just draw a line on it. I won't draw a line on the high point of it where it wicked up at, because sometimes it won't go all the way back up here when it goes to these areas. It'll just go to where the body of the candle is closed. So I'd rather just take my money here, you know what I'm saying, have a take profit right here. And if it does go up here, then I would have missed out on a couple pips, but it's not nothing crying over. I'd much rather I get out a little bit early than for my take profit to be up here, and then price literally comes right here and never hits my stop loss. So I'll put my TP1 right here. I had 2 TPs for this trade. I scroll back a little bit more. I see price struggled up here as well. So the same thing. I'll put a line right on the top of the body of this candlestick, and now I have my 2 take profits. So I have TP1 right here, and I have TP2 right up here. So this is a 2.4 to 1 risk to reward ratio. Actually, I did end up closing this trade out early because I had to do something, so I wasn't able to watch my trades. So I'm not even sure if it hit my TP2 yet, but I'll show you guys exactly how this played out and what went on inside my head. So usually when it hits TP1, I'll either move my stop loss to break even, or I'll keep my stop loss exactly where it's at, and I'll take off a percentage of my trade. Let's say I'll close 1/3 of my trade or close half my trade, depending on how far this first TP is. If the first TP is like halfway into my full TP, if it's like up here, then I'll just take half my entire trade out and just let the rest rock with the stop loss right there. And then, like I said, sometimes if it hits my first TP, I'll just move my stop loss up a little bit, or I'll move my stop loss to break even completely. But right now, well, for this trade, I didn't do either of those because I wasn't paying attention. Today, I was just traveling. I had to do a bunch of different things, run a bunch of errands. So I didn't get to just like keep my hawk eyes on the freaking charts the whole time. But this is kind of what price ended up doing. It came, touched my first TP. It kind of rejected it a little bit and struggled at it. But then it did end up shooting right past it very strongly. And then it created this higher high. So, or this higher low, sorry. So most of the time in most of my trades, when I'm managing my trades, if I see a trade come up and then create a higher low and then go up again, I would usually move my stop loss right below that last higher low. Just due to the fact that we all know price goes up, down, up, down, up, down. Price doesn't just go straight up. So when price is going up, down, up, down, up, down, it's making kind of support areas at these areas. So I feel a little bit safer putting my stop loss right below this area without having to think I'm just going to get stopped out before price goes all the way back up. But like I said, I wasn't paying attention or watching the trade completely, which did work out in my favor because like I did mention to y'all before, price most of the time comes back down and retest this area right here. And that's exactly what it ended up doing. It came and dropped significantly. And then it came and retested this area and rejected off of it completely. So by the time I came to look at the charts, this had already happened. This whole dropping down and coming back up had already happened. So I did not get the chance to move my stop loss beforehand, which would have ultimately taken me out the trade because I would have put my stop loss right here. But then price ended up going right back up. And I got out the trade literally somewhere up here, I believe, before that closed. I think I got out the trade somewhere right there. Just like I said, I didn't have the time to watch it, and I was okay with missing out on these extra 37 pips because I had already locked in a good 84 pips, and I'd much rather be able to just go through my day without having to check my phone, or do what I had to do during the day without having to check my phone to make sure that I didn't go back down and manage my trade and all that. But that's not usually what I would do, but that is what I did today. I really don't even know if this actually hit my full TP or not, but yeah, so that's how it kind of went. We came up here. It was kind of consolidating. It looks like it might actually hit it. Is it going up? Okay. Oh, this is taking too long. Oh, there it goes. So it did end up hitting my TP overall. It was kind of consolidating up, down, up, down, up, down. And what's live time right now? Oh, this is where the market is at live. All right, lit. But that's basically how I took this trade. That's how I set my take profits. I look for the most recent high. I don't put it on the wicks. I put it on the bodies of the candles just to ensure that my TP actually gets hit and that the price doesn't go like come up and then almost hit my TP. I'd much rather it just hit my TP all the way. But yeah, that's basically all I do. Hopefully I made this pretty simple and easy to understand for you guys. Kind of explaining why I do certain things, why I move my stop loss sometimes, why I don't move my stop loss sometimes, where I place my TPs at. Now keep in mind there can be multiple TPs. This one just happened to be 2. Sometimes I'll have 3, sometimes I'll have 4, and sometimes I only have 1. It really depends on what I see and how I feel about the trade, if it has enough volume to just shoot and go through straight to my TP1. But that is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys were able to get a little insight in my mindset when it comes to these trades. Yeah, that word. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, smash the like button, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop these gems. You know what I'm saying? And also, if you're interested in the signals chat, you want to come, you know what I'm saying, vibe out with us. Me and Elijah be sending out some fire signals people is eating. We love to freaking see it. Also, it's a place where you can learn. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole learn and earn environment. You get to, if you want, you could follow our trades and then take that free course that I just released today in the chat. It's a bunch of different things in there. It's not like some crappy small little course. It's a bunch of valuable information that you actually will be able to get information and value from. So if that sounds like something that's interesting to you, link inside the description. It's also inside the comment section down below. Before y'all dip out, follow me on Instagram over there at Joovier_. I'm a cool guy. I promise you could DM me and ask me anything except for asking me for money, because I'm not finna send you no freaking money. But yeah, that's really about it. Go look on your trades. Go look on your Forex. Go look on your crypto. Go look on your DeFi. Go look on your dog. Go look on your cat. Go look on your lizard. Go look on your snake. Go look on life as a whole, man. I'm see you on the next video.